Hello and welcome back to Super Robot Wars Gamma. Let's continue with the story and the mission. Right, what we got? I'll do those later. Relic missions are still a bit beyond me. Let's just get the story mission done. Yeah, it's Valkyr. Advent special stage. Thank you, everyone. Mortigan Colony, you've been the best. This is a beautiful place. Don't recognise the name. Valkyr will keep doing our live tours across the world with the Advent. We hope to see you again. Oh, that's nice. Backstage. Great performance, Valkyr. Here, have a drink. Soletta, please relax before you break something. You've been with us for more than a few concerts now, haven't you? But your performances are always so good. How would you rate today's show? 100 points, perfect score, no doubt about it. It's only 100. Then next time we'll get 120. No, next time we'll get 200 points. Right, for sure. I'm sure the audience would agree with that. The stage Mr. Otaki built for us was incredible too. Yun's hologram program was perfect as well. But we've been working harder than we ever have too. We can't let what everyone's done for us go to waste. Our first appearance in San Francisco made a real impact, and our ratings have only gone up with every concert since. Given our reputation at this point, anyone who's anyone is going to be happy to hear a Valkyr shows potentially rolling into town. I know, it's so exciting. As the Advent travels around the world, Valkyr takes the spotlight with them, a total win-win for everyone. Places that purchase energy from the Advent can also book a Valkyr show. The synergies definitely benefited the Advent's bottom line. And we can suppress VAR syndrome as we go. Like they say, it's 3 jellyfish with 1 spear. That's 3 birds with 1 stone on Earth, but close enough. Good job, Freya. Here's your drink. Thanks, Soletta. I really like your MC speech. MC speech. It spoke right to my heart. Oh, you mean what I said about wanting to sing in front of the people from my hometown? Yeah, that. My home planet of Windermere is attacking Earth, but I really want to believe that someday the fighting will end and everyone can get along. You're so strong, Freya. I'm really not. But I appreciate the thought. You're from Mercury, right, Soletta? That's right. I want to build a school there. That's what keeps me trying so hard. Just think, if you run, you gain 1, but if you move forward, you gain 2. Oh, for sure. As I like to say, if you try, you can fly. They're just exchanging catchphrases right now. Freya, Soletta, would you be my friend? What, me? Your friend, of course. Are you sure? Oh, of course I am. I want to be friends because you're you. In that case, yes, of course. Freya's got a lovely smile. Always happy to see your girlfriend smile, player. We're not like that. I'm more like a guardian to her. I didn't know you were a fan of Valkyr though. You surprised me when you volunteered to help with security. Actually, I wanted to talk to you. Wait, you're my fan? Freaking obviously not. No, but would you tell me about space? Aren't we in space now? I don't mean hard vacuum, you dummy. Tell me about what it's like, out there in distant space, far from Earth. Huh, didn't take you for the type to want to join the emigration fleet. Nah, I don't think it's that. I'm not sure what it is myself, but someday I'm going to go out there. The vast reaches of space will be my battlefield. I don't know why, I just get that feeling. You're a bigger romantic than I thought, looking at you. Okay, you. Hey, sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Tell you what, I'll fill you in on whatever you want if you forgive me. Valkyr's Earth performances are going well and the Advent's profits are going up. Everything seems to be going well. Well, The representative election is coming soon. Who knows how it will go? And the winner is Advent Residential Quarters. An election, huh? What should we do? This will determine the future of the Advent. I should think hard about this. Another peaceful day on the Advent. What the hell is he? How dare Suzaku wear a Black Knight hoodie? How bloody dare he? There are problems, but at least the people seem to have hope. That's how the whole world is right now, Suzaku. And that's how you and Lelouch built. Well, that's the world you and Lelouch built. That's really distracting. I wonder though, we've been running around providing energy, but won't the Advent itself run out of energy someday? Apparently not. The Advent's reactor system, Nirokana I, utilises a very unique mechanism, meaning apparently Miss Anya doesn't fully understand the theory herself, but supposedly it draws energy from space around us. Wait, so it can what? Provide infinite energy? Truly infinite energy is unlikely to me, but for our purposes it's close. Either way, Etchika's Pops is pretty amazing, being able to build something like that. Dr. Yagami, I heard he was also involved in Fort's Special Stealth Forces. Yeah, the London Rush creation was another project Dr. Yagami was part of. Come to think of it, though, if Etchika doesn't win the representative election, what happens to the Advent? The Advent as a ship is her possession, so the representative's role is just to determine the city-state's direction, which she'll cooperate with. Do you think Etchika will lose? But she's trying so hard. It's not a matter of trying, you two. This is about running an entire nation. There's not much Wise Next can do to help win this. Question. Is there anyone notable running against our girl? There are some fringe candidates whose campaigns are mostly for show, but in practice it comes down to Etchika and one other. The other being that guy, right? Ah. Good day, viewers of the AAD channel. I'm Amano Negis. Negis? I promise that my first action upon being elected representative of the Advent will be to revise the structure of Wise Next. Wise Next are the guardians of the Advent, yet the cost of maintaining and redeploying them is a colossal part of our budget. I believe we should reduce the size of Wise Next to a minimum in order to improve our financial matters. Of course, I'm sure some are concerned how we will manage a national defence. My plan is to form a solid long-term alliance with a specific nation. The Advent's value is, of course, impossible to overstate. That is exactly why we can secure an advantageous ally that ensures our future. I hope to be able to progress peacefully with the proposals together with the Advent's owner, Miss Etchika. Together with all of you, I hope we can build a better future. If you agree, please vote for Amano Negis. You know, he's got a point. It's more realistic than Miss Etchika's belief, at least. Seems like the middle-aged and up groups support Amano's pretty heavily. I guess they don't see Etchika as up to the task. Hard to tell where the election's going at this rate. It's a very different direction than Etchika's been taking with her focus on independence and freedom. Chise, how's Representative Etchika holding up? She's kind of been doing the usual election rounds, I guess. Right now, she's kind of locked herself away, though. Maybe she couldn't handle the pressure and went into hiding. Mina, are you being a little too rough on Etchika? Sorry, I just don't really like rich young ladies. Well, there's a lot of just awful rich... there's a lot of just awful rich young ladies. Don't get me wrong. But I've known plenty of good people in that category, too. I suppose you probably met some of these good little ladies at Ashford, but I never met a single person I'd put in that category that I'd also call good. What about Minore? Oh, she's wildly different from the sort of person I mean. She's taking charge of living her own life on her own terms. And you think Etchika's not? I say she is. She's always polite and kind and tries as hard as she can with everything. Please, she's ultimately just a child playing with her daddy's legacy. She hasn't earned anything. Hey Mina, I know you have a problem with people in power, but you really shouldn't group Etchika in with them. Could you not act like you know so much about me? I mean, I do though. Oh, is it lecture time? I could tell everyone the diet food you eat. Or maybe the name of that snuggly stuffed animal you keep with you. Would that work better? Oh, Jesus. Fort's not letting them back. What? You ninjas are the worst. Wait, I actually made that last one up. You really do sleep with a stuffed animal? Just quit while you're ahead, Mina. Fort may be a rookie, but she's still a ninja. If she wants to come for your secrets, you're never going to beat her. You know what? Congratulations, I hate ninjas even more than rich young ladies now. Well, that I don't care much about. I know the thing telling you actually hates powerful people who got their power through improper means. I mean, that's true, I suppose. Then we're cool. This election will prove that Echka deserves what she has. You really think Echka's going to win, Fort? Pff, sure I do. Tell you what, if Echka loses, I'll go up on stage with Valkyrie and do a stupid dance. Don't drag Valkyrie into this. You better not go back on that because I'm going to record every second of it. In that case, what's your wager, Mina? I'll do any one thing you say. Wow, you're really sure Echka's going to lose, aren't you? Okay then. My, I might just decide to be against Negus myself if that's what it takes to get you away with the young lady. Oh, this guy's a creep, isn't he? Whoa, what's with the outfit? Hey, when the look works. I don't know you. I've been on board since San Francisco. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. This is a lovely city. I'd love to live here as long as you'll let me. Oh, don't tell me you've got your hackles up just because I'm a mysterious stranger. To be clear, it's not like I'm especially keen on our good Mr. Negus winning either. Who are you? It's so scary if your wise next really are the guidance of the people. A cute girl like you shouldn't scowl so. Personally, I think the best way for everyone to be happy, Echka and the people both, is to get off this ship. I mean, you've done alright for yourself so far, but the day this ship falls could be just around the corner, right? Keep picking a fight and we'll see how that goes. No, I'm just enjoying my vacation time. I'm not trying to provoke anything. So before this escalates, I'll just say my goodbyes. See you around, little Miss Bodyguard. What a weirdo. Yeah. What was that all about? Fort? I couldn't move a muscle. Whoever that guy was definitely not your average tourist. Colin, take over here. I'm going to check up on Echka. Hey, Advent. System. Father. I don't have the strength to lead the Advent. I'm so lost. Just tell me what to do. Who's there? Whoa, it's me. No need to be worried. Fort. I guess I'm still a failure as a ninja if you spotted me that easily, Echka. You're so kind, Fort. You made sure to make noise so I'd have time to wipe my tears. Is that another technique they teach as part of Special Forces training? Hey Echka, you know this don't have to be representative of this hard on you. I know you've come here to cry whenever you've had time. I'm sorry I've been able to do anything for you. No, you shouldn't apologise, this is my problem. Don't worry, Echka. If that Amano Negus jerk wins and makes weird demands, I'll keep you safe. So no, Fort, you can't overrule the decisions of an elected representative. Or the Advent won't function as a nation. Then just screw the whole thing if it comes down to that. I think that'd make you happier if you did, Echka. I can't do that either, because it's your dad's legacy. That's part of it. But really it just comes down to the fact that I do love the Advent. Echka. I don't have a lot of memories of my childhood, but I remember living with my father in Yamagi City. After he passed away, and Miss Anna came to stay with me. I haven't really left the city much, but I've become very attached to the view from atop the hill. After the Advent launched though, I realised that what I loved about the view was the people who lived there. So I want to protect the freedom and happiness of the people who live on the Advent. I don't know if the people will accept that though. It'll be fine, Echka. Fort. If you really feel that, they'll have to. Ah, good combat. I went under attack. The only enemies out here would be after the Advent itself. What we got? The hand guiding the future. I'll take Ralkylum Select units. I have 15 to choose from. Lindenreich. 2. Alright. Dun dun. Growing type special. JJ. Dynazon. I suppose I should take them across representative. Hayate and Mirage. And the rest I'll just fill up with Gundams. Wing Zero, Death Scythe, Sandrock, Aerial, Impulse, Rising, Domon. Let's see what we got. Who the hell come out here to attack us? Beware everyone, they're not even trying to pretend this is a coincidence, so whoever is here is only here for their advent. Well, if the enemy's facing us openly, then we'll meet them head on. Advent's got Walkura aboard too, I have to keep them all safe. Here they come, stay frosty. Oh, it's just purple those things. Unknown forces detected, no response or communications. I've identified them as Val X. Then again. Let's turn them into scrap. Let's do just a moment. That Loomis is different somehow. Jaguar's calculation suggests it's been tuned to a broad 120% increase over its basic specs. So what? It's gotten a real big upgrade. I don't know what. I didn't know terrorists had that kind of money sitting around. It seems this group of Valex is different than the ones we've faced before. So what? It doesn't change what we have to do. All units engage the enemy, their goals they haven't. No matter what comes, we will fight. Roger. You'll be able to catch. I'll keep you safe and the Advent both too. Let's kick ass. I need to double check that thing, make sure it's fully upgraded. Oh good, JJ got hit in. Death by head Vulcans, that's embarrassing. Let's swat some flies.
人として守るべきもの3つある。ダイナセイバーだ。敵来てます。敵。
Still to watch that. Because Gridman was pretty good, so it's from the same department, or development team. Better move Duo out so we can fight. I believe that does that me. End phase. Yeah, I still have 3 units. Let's see what happens. Obviously they're going to go for Shin. Okay.
地球人類の中でも特殊な戦力と判断。甘いんだよ。今度はこっちの。
And Shin just shoots them back. Interesting.
対象の遺伝情報の収集は標準調整後発射。この程度で済んでラッキーだったかな。
We don't take much damage from that, but still.
悪いことをする AI は停止させる。接近戦で勝負。はあ。
See what happens. Diners on. Gurin? No, he went for Hayate. Okay.
VF のバージョンを確認。
That one's got to fight the Gurin. No, Dynazon again? What on earth makes these guys think that they stand a chance? No commander unit as of yet. More identified units approaching. Oh, come on. Reinforcements. There's not many. We can handle this. What now? I'm just another one of these machines. Rude. Hold on, there's a pilot aboard. I know that voice. You're the Playboy. Playboy. Extra rude. If you want me to use your name, you're going to have to spill it. Who you working for, too. Nah. Well, that just leaves beating it out of you. Ah, that's just what I was hoping for. I'm only here because you're on the field anyway. He's so fast. Really? I'm a lot more than fast, friend. Fort, watch out, he's after you. Hold on, I'll back you up. I'm fine, I'll deal with him so you keep the Advent safe. You think you're good enough to stop me alone? No way, I know I'm good enough to bury you here. Ah, such spirit, that's just what I've been looking for. Time to crush the noble knight to clear a path to the princess. See, the problem is, you think I'm a knight, I'm a ninja. Okay, let's do this then. Okay. Time to think about my move. Right, which one is he? He's that one. He's a turn away and he's going to be a pain in the neck. So... Let's get me some. Let's build up some kills. Okay. Might have to start mass upgrades.
ブレストバーン
Let's deal with this guy. Do I throw more guys at this or not? Let's move Catra to the front line. And we'll tomahawk that. If need be, I can still bring my guys around. Hayate needs repairs. Duo can deal with that. Attack on JJ. Okay. Catcher can deal with this. And he'll do the same. Right, I'll pull Hayate back then next round. Still doing okay.
返しはたっぷりしてやる。ゲッタートマホーク食らいやがれ。仕上げはハリケーンだ。
対象の行動を予測。
Where on earth is this guy? Ah, he's taking a direct approach then. Right. Hayate can move to there. JJ can repair. Nice. Suletta, you can move to the front lines here and attack. Ugh, she's only got Vulcans. Shin, you can be a... be a senior and show your junior how it's done.
全部引き出す。こいつならどんな奴が相手でもガラ空きだ。はー。
Okay, Marzinger can move forwards. And then we can finish that off and then begin pressing onwards with our flank. Right. Let's kill that. And then join the Lundenreich here for the main fight. Overkill, maybe. Okay, so it's definitely the melee attack. little disappointed at the music that's being played during Mirage's attack. It's not very interesting. It's very generic.
引き続き速度を維持。照準補正完了。
Right. So that's the problem child. Attack, twin buster rifle. I'll get a free hit on him.
敵戦力の中心を排除する。目標捕捉任務成功する。外しはしない。終わりだ。そう来るとは恐れ入ったぜ。
Right. Move forward. Good, good, good. Right. Repair. Keep diners on up to scratch. Duo can't do anything. And you can get a tomahawk. Zero systems activated. Let's shoot the stuffing out of this guy. Nifty. I must say, you're actually pretty good. Sadly, playtime is over? What? Oh, did he drag the A Advent with him? Cheat. Tell you what, Echka, I'll throw you a bone and destroy only the bridge. No hard feelings, I hope. Okay. Damn, you just drove right into that. Fort. I'm fine, it's a scratch, really. The mobile armoured ninja systems to track the user's movements also sends damage feedback. Oh, so it's got that dumb mobile trace system style command pilot unit. Damn. You're insane, Fort. Fall back. A ninja does not fear death. If I retreat, my bro's gonna put me through the ringer. You've got some impressive loyalty. As a sign of respect, I'll send you off first. No! The A Advent's output is increasing. Energy gain is at 120, 130. It's gone past 150 of base. Say, I know, this is bad, right? System near a Kana eye is out of control. What is this unfamiliar sensation? It's scary, show. I'm scared. Unknown energy detected enveloping the A Advent. Lieutenant Amuro, thoughts are combining into one, but I can feel it through my rune. This isn't wind, this is a storm. What's happening, Radin? What's so frightening? A Advent can't survive this. What do we do? Isn't there something we can do? I haven't the faintest idea. Fine, I'll do something then. A Advent's power level is stabilising. Fort, what the heck did you just do? I diverted the excess power of the system to the Lundenresh. Wait, you can do that? Seems like Dr. Yagami made a function just for such an occasion. But that doesn't solve the problem now the Lundenrecht's going to... Are you trying to die, Fort? Heck no. You're stuck with me until the day Echika can be happy. I'll just give all this energy to you. Oh, this is nifty. New attack.
超人気ガチリン昇竜行けイカズチクレラ
Oh, dang. Beyblade time.
もうちょい右見えたぶち抜け
マジかよ俺が負けるのかよ
Yes, you did, mate. Yeah. Oh, sorry. That was bad. Let me try that again. Yeah. That's better. I can't believe that didn't take him out. I'm really an amateur. Nah, anyone other than me would have been a goner in a heartbeat. If you want to play your ace, then let me show you mine. The flog? I've cut the limiter. Now I can use the proton effect. So that's your secret. This is the Viluminous. The Viluminous. I think you'll find it utterly unlike anything you faced to date. Well, we've both put our cards down, so let's fight it out for good this time. Fort, I'm okay, Echika. I'll be back safe and sound. Don't cry anymore. Okay. Well, that's just destroyed my formation completely. My stomach hurts like crazy. Maybe I did go a little overboard. My survival strategy genes are telling me that you're my innate enemy. Hey, did it ever occur to you that you've unilaterally attacked us and then unilaterally declared us as your innate enemy? Say what you want, I fight for the future, and you're not going to stop me. You're darn right I'm not going to stop you. I'm going to end you. You'll pay the price for attacking Echika with your life. Dang.
こういう輩ってほぼ 100% 敵だよねおぼろの奥義
We just saw this. Okay. Problems. Oh, you... Jerks. I'm surrounded by jerks. Yeah, defend. Fine.
最優
Oh my god. Does every enemy unit think, oh, there's the flagship. Let's kill it. Finally, someone with some guts and honor.
対象の脅威レベルを測定争いを広げる
Now they're all beelining for their own...
対象のパワーには警戒が必要
I want to see this because I've got a support animation.
やらせないわ
人が乗ってないのなら少し気楽。
南さんお願い
Something beam.
ペネトレーターガン
Okay. Let's see what he's got now. Unless his attack animations are really lame.
とっておきで仕留める
So you're just gonna energy ram me? Not even spin?
いい感じいい感じ乗ってきたわここまで想定通りここから逆転
Okay, let's move out. And then I'll charge in next round. I need a friendly repair unit. I'll take 60% odds, it's better than nothing.
それは覚えなくていい
少し荒っぽい手でいきます
He missed. Where's Domone? I know he might have hit
お
actually.
前の行く末はオーバーヒートエンドだ
Good job, Shin.
悪いことをする AI は停止さ
Right, we've got a few enemy units left there, and I can leave that to this lot. And that guy's probably going to die in the next round, but I'm going to reform round the Advent. Oh, 4 units. Oh, London, right, yeah. Oh, we can end this right here and now then.
右左やっぱり正面超人気が
And we're done here. Well, I won't embarrass myself with excuses, I lost. Well. But just to be clear, that doesn't mean we lost. Okay, then let's hear it about this we you're talking about. My name is Rhys Sevenis. Sevenas? Sevenas. if you really care about the Earth's future, you should scrap that ship. Wait, what the hell are you on about? This should make a good story to bring back to His Majesty. What? So long, I won't be losing next time. Unknown units are retreating. We've lost sight of the signals. The mysterious terrorist group Valex looks like we've gotten a glimpse of their true nature. But still, what a tiny piece of the whole picture. That Savinis guy, I don't think he was from Earth. So what? Our mystery terrorists are actually alien invaders? It's worth mentioning that the standard Luminous design has nothing that would serve as a limiter to cut. So wait, what was he doing when he was on about his power-up then? That machine's full power was truly something to fear. I'm sure we'll figure it out someday, right? I mean, he's clearly not going to leave us alone. Well, that was dangerous. Now we know. However, what it is that makes the city give birth to kaiju? Can we go bowling yet? The election results should be out soon. Let's wait for them first. It's crazy to think we're allowed to vote. But then Guma has voting rights and he lives under a bridge, so why wouldn't we be just as eligible? Thank you for your patience, everyone. I will now announce the results of the first election. With 28,620... the winner of the election and representative they haven't is Echika Frambert. Good. Ah, you did it, Echika. You won. I'm the representative. Congratulations, Representative Echika. As of today, you're officially the legal representative of the Mobile City State A Advent. Should I really be the representative? Yes. Come on, what's this coming from? You should listen to what everyone's telling you. Congratulations, the A Advent earnings are also looking very good. It's all thanks to your efforts, Representative. There's more than that. The A Advent owes its survival to you, Representative. So you should be more confident. I appreciate that everyone in Wise Next thinks so, but... what's with that, Echika? Everyone aboard the A Advent thinks the same. At first, I think we all had doubts about the young Fran that lady was capable of, but you're the one who guaranteed our freedom and protected our lives, Representative Echika. You're also the one who gave us hope for the future. Everyone. With the world the way it is, no one knows what tomorrow will bring, so we want to at least determine how we face it. Our choice is the freedom the Advent gives us. And don't you think for a second we'll let you bear it all by yourself. We elected you to represent us, and we'll do our part to help. Thank you so much. We all know that you will spend your free time going around the city seeing things for yourself. You always cared so much about the city and us. I love the city, I love the Advent, so you'll make the Advent even better as a nation, right? Of course, so long as you will help me, I'll do all I can. Alright then, I'm changing my bar's name. My place is now the Ale and Vet. Ale and Vent. I can't drink, but I'll visit your bar anyway. Come to my cafe instead, Pen. I'll change my cafe's name as well. How about the A Ardent? Of course, I'll visit it. Well, Miss Representative, I know what everyone's waiting for, of course. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for support. I will not let you down. Aren't you glad, Echika? And you better work hard at your part-time job over at the Frambert Mansion now. Sure, Mum. Who works at the mansion? Well done, Echika Y. Frambert. I'm sorry, no Representative Echika. Thank you very much, Mr. Negis. I accept my defeat. The Advent is yours. Please don't go. I'm planning on establishing a proper organised government and a parliament. I'd be very happy for you to join that government. I appreciate the thought, but I'll be leaving the Advent. Losers depart. That's how the world works. Yes. Get off my spaceship, you cretin. However, I assure you that I will always wish for the best for the future development of the Advent. Oh, don't worry about that old fart. You've got lots of people support you. Right, Mina? I suppose you do. Now then, time for the loser to face her punishment. You promised to do whatever I asked, right? Just something in good taste, please. I don't know. You said some pretty awful stuff about Echka. So, Mina, what do you prefer, physical suffering or mental suffering? I prefer neither. Echka, you're starting a new company, right? I want to establish a business that uses our collected combat data to produce parts and pilot training programs to order. What do you think about having Mina be the face of that company? If Mina's willing to, I have no objections. So, alright, as a resident of the A Advent, I will do what I can. But I get to pick my own uniform, okay? That's the one thing I'm not letting you touch. Oh, really? I can't wait to see what you've got. You're not quite as cute as me, but you're cute enough to pull off something with tons of frills and ribbons, I bet. Oh, look at her face. That's evil. Okay, enough of that. Oh, she's embarrassed. She really can be so cute. You seem to get along well with Mina now. I guess, but no one's more precious to me than you, Echka. Thank you for saying that. What a lovely smile. Your smile is the cutest thing in the world, Echka. Thought, if you like my smile, promise me you won't ever make me worry again. Well, I don't know if I. Promise me. I promise. I'll do my best. Is that okay? It is. I hope I can count on you for a long time, Thought. Let's both do our best, Miss Lady Representative Echka. You've made up your mind, so your sister's going to keep you safe no matter what. So just please be happy. Oh, that was nice. Meanwhile, with the Legion of Doom. You've done well. I don't know if I could say that. Not for the risks I took infiltrating the enemy. I had no idea you actually paid attention to things like that. Though what I'm really surprised by is that you lost your fight. It doesn't surprise me. I've never been suited to being the head of an organisation. You should drop the excuses. You simply lost. That's all there is to it. We both did. True. I'd have preferred to resolve things peacefully, but that's off the table now. I gave them a choice, and they chose to follow this path of their own free will. Did they really have a choice, though? It's a shame they didn't know what's yet to come. Now our preparations are in order. We should report to His Majesty. Got it. Things are finally kicking into gear, huh? Yes, for the sake of our future. Let this holy war begin? Okay. Echka, now formally elected representative of those who call their Advent home, makes an oath to live freely and defend peace in the new age to come. However, she doesn't yet know that her decisions will put the planet in danger from a new threat altogether. A conspiracy will come to light, muddying the future anew. Oh. Shop under customization. The intermission menu lets you purchase a selection of parts and skills. Increase your squad rank.
自慢の品揃いをご覧ください
I'm pretty sure Thought had a hand in that outfit. Bunny girl maid. Dang. Let's see what we got. Okay. Good.
これからの戦いのために万全の準備を
Equip parts. The Mega Boost is nice, but I'll take that Yggdrasil drive. What does Pet Boost do? 5 plus starting morale. That's pretty good. Chobham armor might be nice, but I'll take that morale for now. And slap the Chobham armor. Oh well.
お待ちしておりました。
Herald of the Red Comet. Sounds promising. I mean, those... And we've got a bunch of minor battles to handle as well. I want to do those two together, because that's 2 Gundam. So we'll just slap this one for the moment. This is the place, the Summer Laboratory. They said we can look around while Sakura and the crew get their checkup and get our arcs get banged on with wrenches. We just can't go into any restricted areas. Good enough for me. I want to see everything. You're like a kid in a candy store, Suruga. Screw candy, this is way better. This is a holy ground for people like me. I know Suruga was such a Getter fanatic. Right, I just found out today and there are Getter robots other than Arc. I know, they use a mass-produced model called Getter D2 here. What does the D stand for anyway? You should ask our resident Getter fanatic. Come on, you can't just drop that on me. Oh, what kind of fan are you if you can't even deduce, let alone know that much? Suruga exposed as a poser. Help, help, I'm being harassed. Anyway, the D in D2 stands for Dragon. In short, D2 follows the development line of the famous Getter Dragon. There's a long history of Getter robots, isn't there? That would make Takuma's Getter Arc the current state of the art. When you say Gundam, you think 2 eyes and a cool antennas and its forehead. But what says Getter? I guess it would be 3 machines that combine into 1 robot with 3 different forms powered by Getter rays. Getter rays, a mysterious energy that's not yet fully understood. Hey there, kids. You interested in Getter rays? Oh god. Who are you, sir? Name's Shikishima, and don't you forget it. Wait, could he be the mad scientist of Salsmay Laboratories that Takuma mentioned? Mad scientist, yep, sounds like me. Professor Shikishima, oh my god, it's such a pleasure to meet you. Who are you supposed to be? I'm totally a fan of the guns you make. I love your work, especially the missile revolver. What's going on? Okay, so Professor Shikishima is considered in certain circles to be the most creative weapons designer in the world. His work is art. Ah, you get it. You show promise, boy. To a gun fanatic like me, Professor Shikishima is basically a god. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. Turns out he's a fanatic, not just about Getter. I had no idea Suruga idolised someone like that. Something tells me this old man is not a normal person, and I mean that in the worst possible way. Professor, this meeting has to be fate. Please show me around the lab. Sure, why not? By the way, I wouldn't recommend wandering off on your own. Why is that? because they might come out. What might come out? What else? Ghosts. Ghosts. Yep, word is, every night you can hear footsteps followed by a creepy plip-plop sound, like water dripping from somewhere. Guys, we have to go back to the Avent right now. Asagi is fine. It's not even evening yet. You're such a scaredy cat. I mean, that just sounds like a water leak or something, right? Don't believe me, that's okay. There's always someone who doesn't believe in ghosts. And they're always the first to go. Do you enjoy terrifying children, old man? Oh, Tetsuya, it's been a while. Thanks for knocking some sense into the boys. Glad to be of service. I see you're doing well, Professor. No one told me you were on the Advent. It's like fate is drawing you all together. Not just me. For the most of the fiercest and most talented pilots in the world are gathering on board. Ah, the battles must be spectacular. I bet Ryoma would kill to be there. Ryoma? Who's that? Ryoma Nagare. Takuma's father. He was the leader of the original Getter team. He fought the Saurians and the Hayaki? I lost count of the number of times he saved the world. Wow, Takuma's dad was amazing. Incidentally, Commander Jin used to pilot the original Getter alongside Ryoma Nagare. Wait, Commander Jin was a pilot? I figured there was something more to him, but I'd never have guessed he had that kind of history. So where's Mr. Takuma's dad now? He's on Mars. Ah, part of the terraforming project. No, not in that sense. 19 years ago, Ryoma deployed in Getter to stop a nuclear missile launch as a last resort against the Dinosaur Empire during its second invasion. Yeah, we had 2 invasions from something called the Dinosaur Empire. After absorbing the nuclear missile, Getter flew into space. The final tracking data had it headed for Mars. So you're saying he passed away? Nobody knows for sure. But no one has seen or heard from Ryoma Nagare since that day. Some of us weren't even born when it happened. Very little of this has been shared with the public, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard about it. When you mention that Getter absorbed the nuclear missile, he means it literally. Getter robot absorbed the nuclear missile straight into its body. All I can tell you is Getter rays, they do things. Getter rays, a mysterious energy that can't be explained. He sacrificed his life to the world. Takuma's dad was a true hero. He was amazing in many ways, but he wasn't exactly what you'd call a hero. What was he like? Wild and fiery, straightforward, impulsive. You wouldn't believe how short a fuse he was. That sounds a little familiar. You just described Takuma, man. I know, who knows what fate has in store for him. The possibilities are endless. Their physicals should almost be over. I can't wait to see how the chosen children of Getter are growing. Those children, the chosen children of Getter. Professor Shikishima, could you tell me more about Ryoma Nagare? Uh-oh, current King of Hearts. Curious about him, are you? I know that Ryoma Nagare was a master of karate. Is that what you're interested, Domon? Part of it, but I get it. You want to know more about your master's rival. Domon's rival? Sounds a little familiar. Ryoma Nagare, pilot of the Getter robot, was a rival to my master, the undefeated of the East. You better find a chair, my boy, because I have so many stories to tell you about their fights. Master Asia fought Ryoma Nagare. Holy crap, that must have been something. Sail to my laboratory control room. That takes care of your checkup. What's the point anyway? I'm the picture of health. Because your blood is special. Ryoma's blood, heavily infused by Getter rays, flows through your veins. Of course has to be with my old man. What me is because of my brother. Tahir should have had no prior experience piloting Getter, and yet it came as naturally as breathing to him. It was almost as if he was an avatar of Getter. My brother's power was amazing, yeah, but all I've got is a weak prediction ability that barely works. Either way, you have a unique past. It was your blood that brought you here. Did you ever find out anything about who killed my mum? No leads so far, we're still investigating, I see. My mum died to protect me. I still see the face of the scumbag who killed it every time I close my eyes. What the hell am I supposed to do like this? There's no need for rush. Time's always moving forward. Things will happen when they should. What's that supposed to mean? You're going to find out who killed your mother soon. One of your predictions? Nope. Not that way anyway. Like I said, time is always moving forward. You're going to find out. It's just a matter of when. Ooh, Hayato's looking guilty there. can't believe we're actually doing a test of courage. Come on. Let's just go back. This is pointless. Are you scared? Don't be silly. I'm just looking out for you guys. What if the ghost shows up? We might get possessed or cursed. So if we do, we ask Barker to do something about it. He looks like the kind of guy who'd love to perform an exorcism or 10. Perhaps we could use a more detailed plan. Well, you're shaking like a leaf, Echka. But as your representative, you really don't have to force yourself to tag along. A sense of responsibility, you know. It is a little cute how you're ready to face any challenge in the world, but you're afraid of a little ghost. It's not the same. You really should have brought Fort along. But then it wouldn't be much of a test of courage. You're so honest, even about the silliest things. By the way, what about Guma and Kiyomi? They said they weren't interested, but who knows what the real reason was. Is that so? I'll admit, I'm more surprised that you agreed to join us, Yumi. I'm not into a cult or anything like that, but if it's the spirit of someone who died, I want to see it for myself. Really? Because it means there's life after death. I want to see some ghosts too, a pale, gloomy hunk with mysterious side. Are you sure you're not thinking of vampires? So your standards dropped from as long as they breathe to breathing optional. Can you stop yelling? You don't want the ghosts to find us, do you? I mean, that's the whole point. You picked the worst possible time to act like a good leader. Sorry I had to rope you into this, Domon. It's not a problem, it's all part of our job guiding the representative. I'm surprised you believe in ghosts though. Well, you're in special stealth forces, you get to see all sorts of weird supernatural phenomena. Weird stuff whether you like it or not. And I really don't want Echika to see that's the stuff I have. For my part, I'm not sure if my martial arts or your ninjutsu would be effective against a ghost. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'm sure we can figure something out. Pretty calm about all this, like you know there's no real danger. Maybe I'm just good at hiding my fear. On nights like this, when the moon shines like this, something always seems to happen. Maybe even ghosts. There's someone I want to meet, even if it's just a ghost or an illusion. A conversation with Professor Shikishima must have gotten to me. Eep, I saw it. What's wrong? He was right there in front of me, the ghost of my brother who disappeared 19 years ago. Saw it as well, huh? No way, that you two? In my case, it was the previous Emperor Gore. The former ruler of the Dinosaur Empire? Something is making us see illusions of people related to us, but all I saw was a plump old man in a white coat. Really, he may be related to you even if you don't know it. I thought he was lost, so I ran after him, but then I ended up here. Yeah, I got led this way too. The fact we're all gathered here means the Partheo Laboratory, which is a restricted area. Old laboratory. The current Saltome Laboratory is actually a series of annexes that have been constructed over the years. Enemy forces have invaded and turned this area into a battlefield more than once in its history. So they gave up on dismantling it and just left the area as it was. Could be more accurate to say that they made a conscious decision to seal it off. Why? What's in there? Well... Grrr. Grrr. What the hell are those things? They aren't human, that's for sure. They look like they want to eat our guts. But they're wearing lab coats. It looks like they were staff members before parasitic bugs took over their bodies. That's what we needed. Human insects. Stay away from them, Baku. More of them are coming. We can't deal with them. Let's get out of here. Okay, they're on our trail. That one has wings. It's not like the other bugmen. It must be their leader, their queen bee. Oh, she seems happy about that. What the? It flew off deeper into the lab. Wait, Takuma, we can't fight them with our bare hands. So what do you want us to do? Keep running away like cowards? It seems you're still alive. For now. Listen up. The laboratory's been invaded by insects. The one controlling them is heading for the bottom floor of the old lab. It's got to be the one with the wings. Find your way to Ark, hunt down the queen insect and kill her. Roger that, but what about you? I'll be fine. Don't forget I was the one who trained you. If they're going to the old lab, they can only be after one thing. Hurry. What's that be after? I'll explain later. First we need to get out of here alive. Something tells us it's going to be a walk in the park. Ah, these aren't handsome hotties. This isn't the ghost room. They look more like bug monsters than ghosts. We need to run away. Yeah, but we're kind of surrounded. There are relatively few monsters around the back door. Brent Circle, take the lead. Got it. How do you feel, Asagi? Better, honestly. I'd rather deal with giant insect people than ghosts. Representative Echika. Yumichi say stay in the middle. Yomogi, Suruga, watch our backs. Roger. What are these things anyway? They're giant friggin' bugs. Give me a gun and I'll give them a new air holes. We don't have guns. Oh, that's right. Majestic Prince characters don't carry sidearms. Let's make our way out of here. A hero will save us, I'm sure of it. So it's business as usual for Azuruha. That might even be scarier than the bugs. Everyone get down. That was so cool. The bugmen were like, kablooey. You mean a hero actually came for us? Guess who? It's me, Professor Shikishima. Thank you, Professor, you saved us. Don't mention it. I never get to test my weapons on live targets these days. Welcome to target practice, my insect friends. Get a load of this. Did I just imagine that? It looked like a machine gun came out of his body. Nice of you to notice, Missy. See, my body is modded with all kinds of weapons. Are you sure he counts as a hero? He looks more like a cyborg villain type of guy. He's not exactly what I pictured, but he did save us. I brought weapons for everyone. Pick something you like. My treat. This is the best. My favourite special 44 Magnum revolver, a bazooka, and even flamethrowers. Get past here and you should regroup with Doma and Kasha and your ninja friend. Good luck. We should be out of harm's way once we will regroup. Wouldn't be so sure about that. How come? The night is almost over, but the world could end before the sun comes up. What? Cauldron of Hell. Get a team's after it, but they haven't caught it yet. We're detecting warping in the local. It's a Stucker. Alright, they're attacking in waves. More bugs. The Saltamy Laboratory is already doomed. Today is the day you will fall. Whereas they haven't, they're also currently under attack. In that case, it's my turn to play. Leave it to me. Charge, finish them off. Now. Alrighty. Adrenaline, baby. Direct injection. What? How could this be? This is the defense system of the new Saltamy Laboratory, a total missile barrage. I consider this one of my masterpieces. It's called Peacock. See the way they burn across the sky? It's just like peacock feathers. Amazing, the instructors won't even be able to get close. Wouldn't that be nice? But it's not how it works. It's a total missile barrage. That means I fire all of them. Peacock is now out of ammo. You can't be serious. It's fine, I bought us the time we needed. Nine choices left. Did I send JJ? Yeah, I did. Destroy the first enemy wave. It's a shame it wasn't the enemy's main force. Meanwhile, due to the enemy's infiltration, they can only deploy a limited number of units. There's no way this is a coincidence. Targeting the laboratory at the same time. Okay, let's hope we won't see those insect men again. It's the Andromeda Stellarion. So those insects, it was them all along? Oh, here comes a Advent. What's this? Getter Arc seems to be missing. We're more than enough to deal with the likes of you. Well, it doesn't matter. The Avon and the Saltamy Laboratory will share the same fate. Leave the forces out at us. Got it. Getter is still chasing the queen insect inside the laboratory. It won't be able to deploy for a time being. Okay, I'm good with that. Right then. Today I learned something about my master's youth, Master Asia and Romanagro. I better keep honing my skills to live up to them. Right. Duo's looking a little beat up. Let's give JJ something to murder. God damn it. Right, that's going to tick me off. Select weapon. Be a bit more energy efficient. Bonus unlocked, yes. Nice. There's too many of them. If only Art could join us. Forgive me, your sacrifices won't be in vain. Sheesh, how many of our staff have they latched onto? Commander Jin, we have to contact the Ark on screen. What's the situation? The Insect Queen has broken through the second bulkhead, currently engaging. I knew it, it's heading for the bottom floor. The Queen Insect will act as a beacon and the Horde will swarm to her location. What's the plan, Hayato? There's only one thing we can do that will eradicate the bugs. You mean you got a plan for this? I do. You mean don't hold against me, come away. This is the only option we have right now. I'll respect your decision and follow your orders. Good lad, Kamui. Don't worry, we've already got your funeral arrangements covered. So is there anyone else going to fill us in? Once you've sufficiently distracted the Queen Insect with Arc, follow my instructions and retreat to a safe location. Kamui's Kirik is the best suit for this operation. What's the damn plan? We're going to fling open the cauldron of hell. Oh, look at the laboratory. What's that light? It's just going to flood the place with Geta rays and kill everything. Let's get out of here. Kamui, I'm on it. That green light, it's Geta rays. Cauldron of Hell is a bunker on the bottom of the floor of the old Stanford laboratory containing a massive amount of Geta rays. That's what the bugs were after, so we did them a favour and opened the lid just for a moment. That's what the light was. The bugs were disintegrated in an instant. Poof, it was so cool. I'm scared, I'm scared. It's alright, Sherm, the scary bugs are gone. No, that's not it. The light they call Geta rays that scares me. And so how she feels. Those Geta rays aren't your usual kind of energy. That powerful light, it feels like someone or something's will. Camille, pull yourself together. When that light was released, I could feel something entering my mind. It's a battlefield. Tune out the distractions if you want to live. Geta rays are truly amazing, such power. Are you watching this, Ryoma? I hope you can see it. The Queen Insect and her horde have been annihilated. All that remains to defeat the enemies is approaching the lab. Guy was inside chasing the bugs. What happened to the Geta? Geta Kirik, is that you? Kamui, open get. Alright boys, I'll send off the rest of the fireworks. Do your thing. The animation's that good, I'll definitely watch the rest get her arc. Because this could be fun. Ooh, chosen children of Geta. Took you long enough, Geta team. Wrong one move and we'd be a puddle of Geta infused goo right now. I knew Commander Jin was out of his damn mind, but this was insane for him. How are we holding up Kamui? I'm fine. What's wrong with Kamui? Why is he in so much pain? It's because Kamui is half human, half Saurian. That means he has a lower tolerance to Geta radiation than Takuma and Baku, and you were still able to control Kirik perfectly. Guts are steel. I need a break. Take it from here, Takuma. Sit back and relax. I got this. Been waiting for you to get her arc. Toneko, so you were behind this friggin' mess. That's right. Going ahead. Geta rays are too dangerous to exist. There is only one course of action. Geta arc must be destroyed. It sounds like he's not taking us seriously. And let's show him we mean business by blowing him to bits. Now the bugs are gone from the lab, we have sweet anything else. Get your butts in line. Okay.
Impulse の扱いには慣れている。ここで決めてみせる。やってみる価値はある。行く。
There we go. Good, good. That's coming along well. Who wants a shot from the Buster Rifle? Stay sharp, we've got more coming. More. Come on, guys. And yet, that's the Dark Army, clear as day. Oh crap. We'll think about it later. Right now, we must take them down along with the Andromeda Stellarion. More ghosts drawn here by Geta Rays. That's something Geta Rays do. You saw them, did you not? You've met them, the ghosts inside the laboratory. Everything is part of a greater flow. Will you let the current sweep you away, Takuma? Don't let those Cyclops get under your skin, Domo. Let's blow them all away. Right. Dark Army. If DG cells are spreading throughout the world once again, then it's my duty to stop them. I can't afford to lose. Cool. And I wasted that. Right. Just come there. Attack. Dyna Saber. Oops. Missed out a unit. Ooh. And no one's going to attack the Geta Rays. Okay. Okay. Attack, Burning Slash. We'll kill them. You're out of breath, Kami. Seriously, take a nap or a breather or something. No way, you guys are nothing without me. He's barely holding together, but his tongue's sharp as ever. Total respect, man. Then we're going all out. Be careful. Bottom floor of the old Salsme laboratory. Could be that those overwhelming get arrays were generated by. Get arrays, because simple form of energy causes hallucinations. No, it's not just formally collective will or someone or something.
走行に
And I think that's everything I can do. No, Celeste is still active. God damn it, it's bloody map. Do 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 do. Maybe I should put a repair kit on Catra. What's Catra got to say about the Dark Army?
あのタイプの兵器の特性は理解している。
Not much then. Finally, it's stepping into the fight. Well, that was expected. And Colin's now basically unstoppable. She needs to retreat though, recover energy. Plus it lets everyone else do some of the work. Catra's looking a bit rough. JJ's best put forwards. I'll deal with that guy. Then have... Bugger. Oh well. Right. Bye-bye. You Earthlings have no right to criticize us. If you won't get it with words, you'll get it with actions. Say your prayers.
Twinkle! お前はここで潰す！ゲッター！
Curse you, get Arc. Curse you, Avent. Curse you for forcing me to admit defeat. Where do you think you're going, huh? We're going to tie you up and make you spill everything you know. I think not. Unknown nanoparticles are gathering together. What the heck is that stuff? It's taking shape of a person. Tremble in fear, Earthlings, for you have no future. That's... MacDonald. I appreciate you showing us Arc's power firsthand. If it changes nothing. If you're despicable sinners of Earth, we, the Andromeda Stellarion, have declared here and now. For the sake of the entire universe, we will defeat Getter, we will strike at the source and completely annihilate its spawning ground, the Earth. The eradication of the Southmay Laboratory and the destruction of the Avent are only the first steps. My name is MacDonald. You will all meet with your demise very soon. MacDonald, okay. They want to annihilate Earth. Never going to happen. We've accomplished our goal. Arc, I will finish you off next time. The nanoparticles are despairing. That was him. What's wrong? Calm down. Shut up, shut up. It's him, the man, MacDonald. He's my mother. He's my mother's killer. Oh, wow. Didn't see that twist coming. You sure about this? Oh yeah, that MacDonald scumbag from the Andromeda whatever. He's the guy who assaulted our dojo and murdered my mum. Who the hell is that asshole and where is he? The Andromeda Stellarion, they're the ones who attacked, sending insects to attack us. Wherever they are, it must be on the other side of the dimensional rift. The Stokers somewhere in space or even another dimension. Then we jump through one easy. Calm down, we barely understand how Stokers work. If you act reckless, you'll die for nothing. Damn it, I just found the scumbag. There's nothing I can do. Takuma, if you're going to lecture me about how I'm acting like a kid, I swear I understand your frustration way too well. Domo's been through something similar, Takuma. He spent years hunting the man responsible for the death of his family. The way you are now, there's only one thing I can tell you. Become stronger, Takuma. Stronger. Your father, Ryoma, was a great rival of my own Master Asia. And just as I trained to surpass Master, you have to surpass your father. Why does everyone keep bringing up my old man when I can't even remember his face? Sorry. I get it. What you said hit home. If I don't get strong, I'll never be able to avenge my mum or even get close to MacDonald. Exactly. Scumbag's part of the Andromeda Stellarion. As long as I keep piloting Getter, I'm bound to fight him sooner or later. We're going to crush him. Speaking of Getter, what do you ask? Is it really something that can be controlled by humans? Mysterious energy that has yet to be fully understood. If it were ever to run amok, who knows what kind of damage it would cause. Stellarion must be after Getter because they realise the threat it poses to them. Even if we don't fully understand it, we need this power. Power is neither good nor evil, it all depends on how we use it. It's the same with photon power. That's why I strive to use the Getter. I use the great for the sake of justice. Yeah, same as me and Rydeen. If we're talking about powers we don't understand, the situation with dinosaurs may be similar. Good point. Element 2, in short, power is good or bad. It's not good or bad, but people who use it. And I'm going to use Getter to avenge my mum. I don't care if anyone says that's my reason. That's a good reason as any. Commander Jin, today our enemy has learned the consequence of attacking the laboratory. They most likely focus their attention on Arc. for its use of Getter Race as a weapon and the AI event by extension. Very little, but we're going to stay one step ahead forever. I'm so damn tired right now. I can still feel it even now. That's going down because that was generating a huge volume of Getter Race. I suppose at this point you're all too involved to keep you in the dark. At the bottom of the old Saturday laboratory lies Getter Dragon. Isn't that the Getter robot that fought the Hake Empire? Getter Dragon was only supposed to be a robot, nothing more than a hunk of metal put together by human hands. It lies deep underground, amassing energy, continuing to evolve even now. It's evolving? How could a normal robot begin to evolve? 3 great principles of self-regeneration, self-replication, and self-evolution. It's just like, only Dr. Saltman, the original developer of Getter Robo, could give us an answer, but he's no longer with us. Hard to believe you've been keeping such a crazy thing right under your feet. I admit I lost a lot when the Getter race got out of control. Maybe too much, but even at the same time, Getter Energy is humanity's hope. Because I have faith in it, that's exactly why Saltman created Ark for us to control. Getter be our hope or our doom depends on those who control it, the 3 of you. It's up to us. All I care about is avenging my mum. And I need Getter to do that. Just as you need Getter, Getter needs you. It's the same way it needs your father, Ryoma. You don't get what I mean, do you? Well, that's fine for now. You'll just keep moving forwards until you figure it out for yourself. And I'll be there to see it happen. Yep, I'm boarding the Advent. It's an honour, Professor. Welcome aboard. Your ship's going to be safe with me around here. Sometimes I wish we had some fine print. Everyone is welcome to join policy. Domo, what is it? I want to say thanks. We're moving forwards. You and I are rivals, so that's fine by me. You better not disappoint. Right back at you. Just you wait, McDonald. I'm going to become strong. We'll get her, and I will kill you. Good resolve, man. Good resolve. And I am completely nuked now. So, without further ado, please kindly like and subscribe if I have entertained you in any way, if you've enjoyed the content. Till next time, peace.